it's Bus Invaders. What's up, guys? This is Sawyer. I'm Brett. We're the band Fuel. We're gonna show you around a little bit. Come on in. Come on, look out, Sawyer. Come on, buddy. Welcome to our humble abode here. We got Shannon Boone right here. He's our drummer. And this is Zoe, Shannon's little girl. And this is my little boy, Sawyer. And this is my beautiful wife, Abby. Hello. And this is our front lounge. We hang out here. We have our cereal in the morning.
And I got a show on here.
Yeah. It's got a show. His show is on right now. We got a little Tom and Jerry action going on right now. You know, we watch this even when the kids aren't here. So it's just one of those things. So. But this is our front lounge. This is a slide out. So when we're parked and everything, we can push this whole thing out, and it gives us an extra, what, 3 feet? Something like that, maybe 4 feet. Makes it nice and roomy in here and good time. And this is where the tour managers usually hang out, right here. This is like, we call this, hey, you gotta calm down, little man. All right? But tour managers usually take this area over because they have the most work to do. So this is the tour manager table. Here's our day sheet. Yeah, use every day. Every day our great tour manager, and Steve McGuire is his name. He gets up, he puts the day sheet up, so when we wake up and we're all crusty-eyed and we don't know what the hell's going on, we can come over here and look at this, and we can figure out what our day is like. So we Everclear loaded in at 12, Toadies loaded in at 1. We set up at 4, and doors are at 7. American Hi-Fi's on, then we're on, then Toadies are on, and then Everclear closes the night, and then the bus leaves at 1 a.m. and we move to the next town. So easy enough right there. This is called the sheet of lies, because a lot of times this ends up being wrong because the day changes sometimes. So, but for the most part, they're pretty good about getting it together and keeping those sheets consistent. So this is where it all goes down. This is the most important part of any tour bus right here, the coffee pot. This is one that I brought in from home because it's got the little espresso maker and everything on here. We got to get down on that sometimes, which is good. And here's the most important part of the bus right here. This is where all the beer goes. We still need to stock some ice on top of this, but this is the go-to place on a regular basis. You know, I like a light golden type of beer. I like a Corona and you know, or a Stella, you know, and things like that. Shannon's more partial to the Coors Light there, which is fine too. But I don't like heavy beers like IPAs and stuff like that. I just feel like I'm eating my beer, right? You know?
That's a good deal.
Yeah, and it takes me forever to get through one, so I'd rather drink a 6-pack of a nice golden nail.
Right.
The crock pot, we just had a pot roast in the crock pot not long ago, so that was some good stuff, man. It's always good, like when we're on the road, we like to try to cook for ourselves whenever we can. We also have a grill. We have a propane grill and stuff that we take everywhere with us, and we take lawn chairs, and we got a big canopy tent, and you know, we all love being outdoors and stuff. We're outdoorsy people, so it's like we'll hang out there and throw some hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill, and sometimes we do steaks and pork chops and corn on the cob and stuff like that. So, you know, just try to make, when you're on the road, a lot of times your diet just kind of goes in the crapper, you know, because you just can't eat consistently well. So whenever we can cook for ourselves and know what we're eating, it's always a good thing, you know. So, but trash right here. This isn't like one of my favorite trash receptacles that I've had on a bus. You know, my favorites are, a lot of times you'll have a door and you open it up and you throw everything in and it goes straight into a trash can that's down below the bus, and then the driver, when he gets rid of the trash, he can just go down there and pull it out and stuff, whereas this one we got to pull it out through the actual bus and stuff, so that's a pain in the butt sometimes. But plates and stuff like that in there, the little peanut butter in there, some honey, always good to have around. We got all of our chips and stuff and breads that we keep up here, and paper towels and whatnot. You just kind of try to fit anything that you can in any kind of nook and cranny. So, and I don't even know why some of this stuff is even in here. I bet you there's stuff in here that that everybody that lives on this bus, I bet you if we pulled it all out, we'd be like, hey, we didn't even know that we had big Newtons. What the, you know? So, you know, a lot of times you just end up not even knowing what you got. But Lucky Charms, I have no idea where those came from, but I'm gonna hit those tomorrow. Guarantee that. Some Oreos, gotta have stuff like this around. This is the coffee area, so we keep our coffee in here, and there's mugs and whatnot. Hey, there's a cutting board. I didn't know that.
There is?
There's a cutting board in here.
Really?
We're gonna get down on that too. So, I've been threatening to make some iced tea since this tour started, and I haven't even done it yet. So I'm gonna make some iced tea one day. I grew up in Tennessee, so I love some sweet tea. So yeah, this fridge is, you know, we don't really have a whole lot of stock right now. So there's some sauces down there, a little mustard action. This is a homemade hot sauce that our guitar player Andy made, and it's really good actually. So hopefully he'll become a gazillionaire sauce guy. You know, who knows? The hot sauce king of Sweden. So, and then there's all of this, you know, the necessities of being able to eat. You know, you've got your cutlery and whatnot, aluminum foil in case we do some corn on the cob on the grill, stuff like that, you know, napkins. This is like, I don't even know what that's for. Can you explain that to me? That just looks like a waste, doesn't it? Kind of ridiculous. And then we got all this. There's not a whole lot up here right now either. Some lighter fluid, you know, it tastes really good. So, bathroom right here. This is the crapper. Pee-pee only, no poo-poo. Pee-pee only. No poo-poos. So, we always have to remind people of that whenever they come in here. And you can't put paper in the toilet either. There's a nice little sign for you to read right here. Please do not put anything other than liquids in this toilet. And they mean that. No shit. No shitting. We have another, that's a fridge here, but we have a bigger fridge here with a nice freezer up here. Got some hamburger patties in there that we'll probably throw on at some point, and some hot dogs there. Some frozen grapes. Nectar of the gods right there, that's good stuff. And what is this here? Some popsicles. Gotta love having stuff like that around. Something that is extremely important on the road, vodka. Gotta have that. And let's see here. Just a bunch of other, you know, the usual suspects in our fridge. There's some more salsa in there. Coffee Mate, that's a must-have. Fat-free hazelnut, that's the one. Gotta do it. Little teeny tiny microwave, but it still gets the job done. Gets everything hot. This is where all the cleaning stuff goes. We've got one of the best drivers in the world, man, because he's like extremely anal. It's like I'll wake up in the morning and this place is spotless, and he just drove for 10 hours, and then he spent another hour and a half to 2 hours cleaning this thing after he drove all that time. So he's pretty awesome about that. So another little area with cleaning supplies and whatnot. So this is a board that never gets used. It's kind of there for nothing really. The thermostats. Got two different thermostats in here. You got to keep them 1 degree different from each other. So if this one's on 68, this one is probably on 69. See, because if you're on the same temperature, then the thing shuts down. It freaks out for some reason. So come on back here. This is where we sleep. You need every bus needs a football, so we keep this around. When we get bored, there's a lot of hurry up and wait when you're on the road. A lot of time of just doing nothing. You know, the crew's working and you're getting ready for the show. So we'll get out and toss the pigskin around a little bit. We got this bus. What they call these condo bunks. So usually a lot of buses they'll sleep 12. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we set it up to where it sleeps 8. So there's 2, 2, 2, 2, and you got a lot more headroom and stuff to be able to relax. And this is my bunk, and there's a dude in there. This is my boy Jagger. He's sitting here. What are you doing right now?
What are you doing?
I'm doing an interview right now.
What's that?
These guys are called Bus Invaders. They come through and they check out the bus and everything. And I'm showing them my bunk right now. So he's sitting here on Netflix right now.
This is my bunk.
This is your bunk?
Right now it is.
Thumb wrestle you for it. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I do clear the
Thumb war. You're going down, buddy. You're...
Wait, how many numbers do you have to count to?
1, 3.
3. Oh.
I'm gonna get it. I got that big thumbnail on there too. I'm gonna slice your thumb off with it. Oh wait! Oh.
2, 3.
He always gets me. He's good at it. He's a master. So, but these bunks too, they have TVs in them, but I never use them. I've never once have I ever used my TV in my bunk. You know, so they're kind of useless to me.
I've used it.
You've used it. I know you love it. This is like his spot right here. The kids come out and hang with us, and they feel like it's kind of like camping, you know. So they have a blast. So it's good times, and it makes the road a lot easier too when the family can come out and hang and stuff. And because we're out here for like this run is a 10-week run, and you know after a few weeks, you know you miss everybody so much. So luckily my wife and the kids they'll hop on an airplane and meet me wherever I am and just spend a few days with me, and it makes it a lot easier, a lot more tolerable for sure. So, all right, enough with you. Get back in your hole. Here's the back lounge. This is the first time we've ever done this on a bus, but when we got this bus, they had these bunks in the back lounge too. And at first we were like, no, you got to get rid of that. But then we thought, you know what? Let's just keep them. Let's keep them there and use them for junk bunks. So we throw a bunch of our bags and stuff up here. Like I keep my computer bag in here. Let me turn this down. We keep keep a lot of our bags around that we want easy access to, so we don't have to get down underneath the bus into the bays and everything like that. So this is one of my favorite toys to play with. This is my Barbie car, you know, and you know she sleeps with me every night. It's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. And we take cruises in this, and we laugh and we cry, tell our most intimate stories. So, oh, I just lost a side mirror. I'm gonna have to fix that, take that to the shop. So anyway, this is the back lounge. This is a spot where we come to vent our frustrations out on each other from time to time. Play football, we play baseball, we play hockey, and it's serious. And people get pissed at the end of the game when they lose in this room. I'm surprised that this room is still in one piece, because these right here, these things tend to get thrown from time to time. So that's how that happens. So anyway, back lounge, man. Here's a closet right here. Keep a lot of our hangables up in there, man. So that way we can still look like we take care of ourselves and not wear the same shitty clothes all day. But that's it, man. That's the front to the back. And then this little maniac right there, man. That's Sawyer running around crazy. All right, guys, that's it, man. You've seen my home away from home. I'm out here for another 6 weeks on this chariot. So if we're coming into your town, come find us, come party with us, and it's a good time out here on the Summerland Tour. So we also have fuelrocks.com. You can check out stuff on there. I'm on all kinds of social media, from Instagram to Twitter to Facebook. I have a personal page as well as the Fuel page. So look us up on there and have a good time. You'll be able to see all this footage on there for sure. And it's all good, man. Love you guys. Take care and get out.